Hey y'all, it's CCG player here with a Naruto CCG deck profile, the Naruto card game. I've never played the game really. My mom bought me a whole bunch of the cards, and I pretty much read the rule book, started looking through them, pretty much put a small deck together. I know it's probably not that good because I only have like a small pile of cards, but I was able to put a deck together. And I called one of my friends. I didn't do half bad with it, but I figured I'd show y'all my first attempt at a Naruto deck. So here it is. Two Gamakichi is the Toad. His ability's pretty nice, but there's two of them. So two Pokemon. Also, I don't really know the rarity system. So, like, this guy is kind of like shiny, and this one version of him is like really shiny. I don't know the rarity system or not, but two of him. These are my zero turn drops. Two. There's three Konohamaru, but one of them is different. Their abilities are pretty nice, and I just decided to put them in the deck for that little extra zero. The deck's pretty much just like get a lot of ninjas on the field really quickly, and then start beating face, I guess. But two 10-10, and one of them is a shiny one. I don't know the rarity system, but so two of her. This one's pretty cool because like she can use jutsu that's the cost that I wanted to without paying jutsu costs. So she's really cool. I really like her. She actually won me one of my games against my friend today because of her. But the theme of the deck is pretty much Guy Sensei and Rock Lee and stuff like that. So three Naruto Uzumaki while he's in the tai-jutsu form, and these guys are really good. I like them. So three of him. Three Rock Lee, and one of them is shiny, but this one's different. I really like this guy. He has gold letters. I don't know like that, but he's really cool. I like his abilities. Pretty nice. So three of him. And that was for my one turn drops. Next is my 2 turn drops. Two Iruka Sensei. I just kind of like him a little bit, and I like this one a lot better than this one. But he's just in the deck because to get him. I don't really have a lot of 2s, so I just put him in the deck because he's a 2. So two of him. One Izumo, because yet again he has decent power and support, and he's just the 2. So that's the only reason they're in the deck. I really don't know if this is technically legal in the deck because I read it and that you can only have 3 copies of certain ninjas, and I really don't know. So if y'all can comment and tell me if it's legal in the deck, but it's the Naruto and Rock Lee Platoon, right? Yeah, the Platoon card. I know that it says you can only have 1 or 3 of the named ninjas, but I don't know if that counts for this card. If y'all can comment and tell me, that would kind of help me if I should take it out or take out a Naruto and a Rock Lee. But please comment and tell me. But one of him. Two Nejis, because he was part of Rock Lee and my guy and stuff like that. But he's in the deck because his abilities are really good, so that's why he's in the deck. Next is my 5-turn drops. One of which is Mike Guy. One of them is different. I have 3 of them, but one of them is different than the others. Yeah, this guy, this version of him is different. But their abilities are really good, and it helps the deck a lot. So it's pretty cool. The last of my ninjas are 2 Jiraiya. They're different versions, but I really like Jiraiya, and some of the jutsu cards are really nice that go with him. And also the toads. So, but 2 of him, and he's pretty big beat stick too. But that's it for my ninja setup. My jutsu cards, 3 supreme ninjutsu, 1's own rule. Yeah, pretty much. It's just a really good card. It's just for might, just for guy. If I get it right, yeah. If I flip the Ninja Blade coin 3 times during this turn, he has +5 power for each head. So, like every time I do heads, and 3 tails, I can give 1 damage to a target, or to the target, which is guy. So I pretty much don't want, it's pretty much like a last resort, but it really is good. So 3 of those. 1 green impact for Naruto, just because I have the 3 tai-jutsu versions of them, so 3 there. 1 blazing Rasengan, because I only have 1, I pulled it, and I like the card, so it's in the deck, and I've used it a lot. The next one's Explosion of the Rasengan. I really like the card, and so it's in the deck. Also, I didn't really have a lot of jutsus, but how I can use these guys is Uzumaki Formation. I got 2 of them. Pretty much I get clone status and stuff like that, and I get to look at the top 3 cards of my deck. So pretty much the main jutsus I like to use in this deck are Kunai. I got 2 of them. It gives the ninja +2/+2, so it's really good for the deck idea. This deck's supposed to be simple since it was my first deck. Pretty much it is that I just buff up my ninjas and beat face. That's about it. Next is 3 food pills, because yet again gives me +2/+2, and they're really good. So, but that's it for my jutsu cards. Next is my missions. I don't really have that many missions. I only have like 10 missions, maybe. I don't know, but hold on, they're out of order. Yeah, they're out of order a little bit. I'm sorry for that, but one of them is Disasters of the Ninetales. The Ninetale Fox Spirit. His ability it's really good, especially for a late game, because I can give damage to every target, including mine. But I have cards that heal, like some of the ninjas heal. So this guy really helps. I can get stuff I really don't like off the field. Another one's Enveloping Chakra. I get +4 power, and I get the text where I have to send him out to battle. But he gets +4, so with the food pills and everything, they get pretty big. Next is Overflowing Red Chakra. It's just a pretty good ability, especially for Naruto. Well, it can only be used by Naruto, but it's a really good ability. Pretty much, it's just I can play jutsus and they can't be negated, so it's pretty good. One of the mission cards, it's because I didn't have any other mission cards I could really use for the deck, so it's just in here because I had no more. And that's Dual-Witted Brothers, or Dull-Witted Brothers. Pretty much every in-play ninja's mental power is considered to be 0, so it's just pretty much, there for no reason. I don't know if it'll help me or not, because I don't even know how to do the whole mental power deal, because I've only played against my friend, and he was doing some Path to Pain deck, some shit like that. I don't know, something that whooped my ass. Next is Running into the Sunset. It's a pretty good card. It buffs up my ninjas. That's about the only reason it's in there. Next are Ointments to heal my ninjas. I got 2 of them, and one of them is like the shiny version. But yeah, 2 of them. And the last 2 cards of the deck are the Ninja Academy. Pretty much because I run a majority of gunning, and if I play this, I can throw out another one so I can deploy 2 ninjas at the same time. That's pretty much how the deck runs. But like I said, this is my first deck. I've never played Naruto before. It's all I do is I buff up ninjas and beat your face in. But comments on some of the stuff, like what y'all think I should take out, put in. I don't know how like y'all's ban system work. I don't know if any of these are banned or if all of them are banned. But yeah, just tell me what's up. On top of that, like I said, tell me if this guy is legal for play or not. Like with the 3 Narutos and Rock Lees. I don't know. So, but that's the deck. Hope y'all like it. Later, YouTube.